I'm just gonna be honest, like no tea, no shade, all lemonade, like. What's good, y'all boys? It's your girl Sophia and welcome to my channel. Today, as you guys can see by this title, I'm going to be telling you about my personal favorite YouTubers of this year and then the YouTubers that kind of disappointed me. But before we get into that, you guys can follow me on Instagram and Twitter, and don't forget to click the subscribe button down below if you aren't already. So I'm going to be starting off with the YouTubers that didn't really make the cut, and it's going to be from 1 to 5, 1 being the worst and 5 being like the best, but like the best of the disappointment category, if that makes sense. So at number 5, I have Charli D'Amelio, and I'm just going to be honest, like no tea, no shade, all lemonade. Like Charli, she just doesn't do it for me. Like there's no like real like personality. Like in my opinion, she's just kind of like boring. Like yes, give me nothing. She's a good dancer, but her YouTube channel versus her TikToks, they're just two different vibes. Like I just feel like she should have stayed on TikTok. Like I feel like it's kind of hard to go from TikTok or Vine or Instagram to being a YouTuber. Like you need a little bit more than just, you know, renegade. So her YouTube channel, like it's just kind of flat, kind of plain, and just not it for me. But yeah, no tea, no shade, she just doesn't do it for me. Number 4, I have 2 people for number 4 because they kind of go hand in hand and they're a little bit of a pair, and that's gonna be Jeffree and Shane Dawson, for obvious reasons, but they are 2 people that I've actually really enjoyed watching. Like 2019, 2018, like I actually really liked Shane's documentaries. I thought it was really cool how he took a bunch of footage and then just like put it in one video. Like when I watch YouTube videos, because I'm a YouTuber myself, I think about the production that like goes into the video making. So I actually really like that about Shane, and I've been watching Shane since I was in like 6th grade. So I knew, like I didn't really know about the whole like racist videos, to be honest with you, because I guess those weren't the videos that appealed to me. Like I liked his like food reviews and I just thought he was a funny person, and then when he switched over to like a vlogging style, like I just enjoyed watching his videos. And now that all this information came up about him, like I'm sure like you guys already know, especially if you're watching this video, it kind of just disappointed me because I'm like, wow, like I didn't know that I was watching and supporting like this type of person. And then of course there's Jeffree Star. I already knew about like his racist past and stuff like that, but for me, I didn't really know like the full length of it, like how bad it was. And then I didn't know he was just like a person regardless, but I actually enjoyed like watching his videos in the past, like his makeup videos, yeah, but I actually really liked that he was like a businessman, and that like all of the properties that he had and like all of that, like that's what really interested me about him. And that's why I say like him and Jeffree kind of go hand in hand, because him and Shane go hand in hand, because Shane kind of brought that side of him to light, and then that's when I actually like really started getting into Jeffree's videos, and I thought he was like funny, kind of like a sassy kind of funny, and I actually enjoyed that about him. But now I'm just kind of like cringe and like disgusted whenever I see his face. So I just wish that those 2 people like didn't go down the path that they did, especially with the whole like James Charles thing. Like that was really fucked up. So yeah, that's number 4. Number 3, sadly, this is a really hard decision to make, is gonna be Gabby Dimartino. She honestly probably would have been on the favorite side if it wasn't for her most recent scandal with the whole child thing, but because of that, she's gonna have to be on the disappointed side. I used to watch Nikki and Gabby like when they had their channel together, making like those super saturated like skit kind of videos, and then I kind of stopped watching it because that wasn't, as I got older, like that wasn't what I was interested in. But then I saw their YouTube show, I guess, like where they like went to the Bahamas and stuff, and I just thought like, oh my gosh, yeah, I remember them, like I love them, like I love their vibe. And then I just think they're like pretty. So I started to love them again. And then Gabby did this, and I can't bring myself to love her like that anymore, because I'm just like, okay girl, like I don't know how old she is, but I know she's in her 20s. Like girl, like why would you post that? And then she, like how she was trying to cover it up, like it just didn't sit right with me. It's not that I hate her, it's just that it was disappointing, and that's why I'm saying like these are YouTubers that disappoint me. Number 2 is gonna have to be Ashley and Amari. If you don't know who they are best friends to Tana Mojo. And I love Ashley and Amari. Like, they are funny, like, in their own ways, especially, like, Amari. And I love their videos individually, like, away from Tana's content. But it's hard to love someone who supports someone else that is against you, and I'll get into that in a second. But it's just disappointing that they stood by Tana like through this whole thing, and because I'm pretty sure you guys already know like the drama that happened with her, but just through everything, because I feel like it's okay. I'm not saying they should have canceled her or anything like that, but the fact that they just didn't speak up or try to educate her behind the scenes or even publicly, or you know, just something. They literally just stayed quiet and just supported her through everything. And it's okay to go against your friends if what your friend is doing is not right. Like, if my best friend is being homophobic, I'm gonna be like, hey, that's not cool, don't be homophobic, and this is why. Like, this is why what you said was homophobic, this is why you shouldn't be homophobic, and then let's learn from that. We can still be friends, but let's just learn from this and then move forward. And I just feel like they didn't do that. And honestly, I don't think those are the type of people that Tana needs in her life. And then, which brings me to number 1, Tana Mojo. She was literally my favorite YouTuber ever since I discovered her, which I'm pretty sure was like 2015 when she first came out. Like, I was literally there since the beginning when she was like making story times and all of that jazz. Like, I literally used to wanted to be like her best friend. Like, I wanted to be her friend, I wanted to be in her life, I wanted her life. Like, I was so obsessed with this girl. I would literally watch her old videos like literally every day. Whenever she didn't have a new video coming out, I was subscribed to Trash, I was subscribed to her vlog channel, like I'm subscribed to her on Snapchat. Like, I was obsessed with this girl. She was my number 1 favorite YouTuber. And honestly, I already knew about like those racist videos because they had came out like a couple years ago, and we had already like kind of addressed it, I guess. And then I already knew that like all of her videos were dramatized and like she lied and stuff like that. But then when Colin came out with his video, and it kind of took me aback a little bit, because I couldn't imagine like this girl that I see like on the screen like treating someone else like that purposefully, and Nessa as well. And that just didn't sit right with me at all. And then her apology video, like her response to Colin's video, to Nessa's video, she did not handle that well at all. And that really disappointed me. And especially after watching the Call Her Daddy podcast with Tana Mojo on it. And Tana said that she made that video herself, like it wasn't scripted. Like, she wrote scripted as in like someone didn't write it for her. She wrote everything down and then tried to make like a professional like video and stuff like that. And she said that she still stands by everything that she said in that video, which kind of rubbed me the wrong way, because some of the stuff that she said in that video was still microaggressive and still like not taking accountability, still not very apologizing. Like, she didn't really apologize once in that video, and it was just very disappointing. But let's move on to the good ones. Okay, so for my favorite YouTuber this year, I have 2 in 3 categories. So I have 2 people in each category that I have. So 3 categories are commentary, makeup, and like vlog / lifestyle type people. So the first one I'm going to cover is commentary. First person is going to be Angelica Old. I found her this year and I love her videos. I know she just got into like a recent scandal with Smokey Glow and everything, but I feel like she handled her apology really well, so she's still on my favorite list for this year. I was never really into commentary like that, commentary videos. I don't know if it's a new thing in general or if it's just new to me, but I definitely found commentary videos this year, and Angelica is one of the people that I watch the most for like any type of like drama information, tea information, whatever is going on. I like that she covers pretty much everything that's going on, and personally, I like that she inserts her own like opinion and thoughts into her videos. A lot of people say that she doesn't like that and she's very opinionated, biased, or whatever, but I feel like if you're making videos, you should definitely like add your own flavor to like whatever you're filming. So just for her, I mean, if you just want information and that's that, then like that's fine. But if you're gonna watch a person like speak about it and whatever, then I just feel like it's good to hear what their opinion on whatever's going on is about. I just think she gives good opinions, and I agree with most of them, and I just love her British accent as well. Like, how can you not just like listening to a British person talk? And then the second person I have for commentary is going to be Amanda. She is so funny and witty, and I love that, you know, she's another Black creator and she's basically just doing her thing, and I love that she's growing, and I like how she's very authentic in her videos, and she doesn't like sugarcoat anything. Like, she said what she said and that's that, and like I love that energy. When I watch her videos, I literally feel like we're just chilling, like sitting and talking about something that's going on, and I like that she does her makeup and stuff like that. Like, I don't know, it's just something that I like to watch and that I enjoy. And then for the next category, the first one I have is going to be James Charles. Honestly, I never really liked him that much. Like, when he was first coming out, I did watch like his videos, but it wasn't like something that I was absolutely in love with. And now I feel like after his whole scandal with, you know, the Tati thing happened, I feel like his content after that, he really changed and grew from that situation. And now his videos, like, yes, he incorporates makeup into it, but they are funny and like lively and just interesting to watch as well. And then also, let's not mention his Instant Influencer show. I feel like that show was produced beautifully, and I just feel like he did a really good job creating that. And like I said before, like when I watch things, I think about the production and like what went into the project, because I'm a YouTuber myself, and I think that he's very hardworking and like very creative, and I like that he executes that very well. And then my second favorite makeup YouTuber is gonna have to be Jackie Aina. She's funny, her content is so amazing. I love that she is a Black beauty guru who gives you like really good tricks and tips for makeup, even though like we're not the same, we don't have the same skin type, and we don't have like the same skin tone, but I love what she's doing like for the Black community. And I love that in her videos she's just unapologetically like herself. Like, you can feel the energy through her videos, you can feel the passion, and just enjoy yourself while you're watching her videos. And then for the third category that I have, vlog / lifestyle type YouTubers, I have Lauren Geraldo. She is so funny, pretty, amazing. Like, her content is just everything to me. Literally, when you're watching her, you feel like you're on FaceTime with her. I've known her from Vine, and the fact that she has come such a long way, and also she's from Miami, which is near like where I'm from, which in South Florida. I love that she basically made a life for herself, and then she's just sharing it with the world. Her and Henny are the cutest thing ever, and I love watching her content. And then the second person I have for vlog / lifestyle is, I think her name is Nelia. I think it's Nelia or Nayla. I don't know. I don't I'm so sorry. Nelia Devora. She is just funny, and she learned like YouTube and like how to just talk on camera like super quickly. Like, she has a natural born talent for just speaking to the camera and like making content, and I love her videos just because, like I said, like with the editing and stuff, like I love how she edits her videos. I love like her style. I love like how she just does things. Like, she can like be eating a chip and just like make it funny somehow. So I just love her content as well. Alright guys, that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to give this video a thumbs up and leave a comment down below on what video you guys want to see next. Also leave a comment about who your favorite YouTubers were this year and who disappointed you. If you guys want to follow me on Instagram and Twitter, my Instagram is Sophia.Ayana and my Twitter is Sophia.Ayana. You can also follow me on TikTok and add me on Snapchat. And I will see you guys next time. Bye!